Previously on SV Thunder Road.
Brandon!
Oh hey, what's up, man? What's been going on?
You know that we like to ride around all the time, and I got my four-wheeler and everything. Well, Danielle's isn't doing that good. I'm wondering, can you help get a little four-wheeler and fix it? I don't have the time to do it. Would you be willing to help me out?
I think I just found the perfect quad. Four-wheeler is at the HQ.
SV Thunder Road to the rescue, huh?
Those teeth are missing on half of this wheel. It's crazy. This is just sitting inside the machine.
Fingers crossed we get this right, but I think we're gonna be okay. We were smoking very badly. A lot of smoke coming out of this girl.
Brand new spanking valves just came in. Mission accomplished.
Man, look at that gap. Things took a quick turn and we had a situation.
But now we can move the shifter. Another problem, it doesn't want to go into gear. All right, guys, great news. We're not gonna have to pull the motor and crack it open and do all that. We found the problem with not being able to shift gears. So let me explain what is going on here. All right, so I've got the clutch cover off and then I've pulled the clutch off of the clutch shaft here. And I'm just kind of having a look at everything, and what I noticed as soon as I pulled the clutch cover off, I found this spring dangling on the bottom of the case. Uh-oh, no good, right? So then once we got the clutch off, I'm starting to look at this, and I'm looking at our shifting rod, this piece right here, and right here and here, that's where that spring should be. So the spring should be springing this piece, this little arm up like that. That's what helps activate the gears and shifts the gears. And that is our problem right there. The spring broke. So check this out. Trying to put it in first, it's not working. It's still in neutral. So now watch this. When I lift this little lever up and then put it into first gear, I'm gonna try to bend this tip back, get this spring back on. We'll put the clutch on and then see if it changes gears for us. All right. This. All right. Neutral. First. There we go. Back to neutral. First. Second. Third. Second, first, neutral. Sweet, working. There was a little pin in here that was coming loose, and I think that was creating all havoc in here, but I think we're good to go now. Man, this makes me feel so much better. All right, let's get this all back together, and let's try to take this thing for a spin, man. All right, guys, well, as you know, we've got the transmission and gear shifter situation figured out. We got the covers back on. We got oil back in the machine. Everything is ready to go here. We have been firing up a few times. We actually took it on a really short test drive, the first official one. So that is all checked off the list. So now the situation is our fuel system. So here we have the old carburetor, the original carburetor. I've been going through this thing, cleaning it out, swapping out parts here and there, doing all kinds of little tricks, adjusting the float level. I mean, I've tried everything, and I think she is running rich. I cannot figure out why she's running so rich. The idle screw is tightened up almost all the way even on that. Just because this carburetor's so old, I'm guessing we might have some bad O-rings in there, some bad seals, something, but it's running rich, which means we're getting too much gas into the machine. And I just can't quite figure out what's going on with this one. So now we have our new carburetor, and this one seems to be running lean, which means it's not getting enough gas, and it's getting more air than gas. So we're too lean, we're too rich. We're returning this one. We're gonna get a whole brand new one right here. Just arrived. 3 times a charm, huh? let's go ahead and install this guy and see if this fixes our problem. All right, guys. All right, y'all, new carb is installed, ready to go. Went ahead and put the rest of the plastics on, put everything together. I think this carburetor is gonna work out. I think this baby is gonna be ready to go. Only thing, and I mean only thing, that we're waiting on right now is a little bit of a break in this weather. Always something holding us up, man. Always something. Woo! Just missed that one. Yep, it's always something holding us up. But today, we win. While I'm waiting for the rain to let up, I thought I'd take out the heat gun, try to take out some of these stress fractures. I don't know if y'all remember, there was a big white one right here I was able to kind of take out. This method's working pretty well. Soka? What do you think? Is it running good? Is it running good? What is it? What is it? Old Booger here got her all fired up. What are you doing? What are you doing? What do you think, Soka? You happy? I'm happy with it. All right, guys, well, I think that is gonna wrap it up for this video. Wouldn't you know it, we got the old Booger running halfway decent finally. We could probably fine tune that carburetor a little bit more. I'm finding that air screw is real sensitive. You can kind of tinker around with that carburetor a little bit, but overall, I think she is finally ready for delivery to the Crockers. Before we go, I do just want to say thank you so much for watching all the videos, watching this whole series. This won't be the last one that is like this. Believe it or not, we already have something coming down the pike again, and I'm really excited to share that with you guys. But that's in the future. Speaking of future projects, we actually have one that's in the works right now. It's still been getting a little too cold in the evenings, and we're just not quite ready to do the fiberglassing yet. But as soon as that weather opens up, we're gonna be getting to this old number 11 girl again. We're gonna be fiberglassing and adding in all the interior in this girl. Still a lot of work to do. Thank you for subbing, leaving comments, hitting that like button. I appreciate all of it. I read all the comments. They're really cool. They're really helpful. Believe it or not, a lot of y'all's comments kind of help steer me in the right direction on what to do with this old booger here. All right, y'all. Well, I think that's gonna do it for this Moto 4 until delivery. Peace. Take it easy.
What is it, Soka? What is it? Another project. But we just finished this one. You don't care? You want us to do another one? You want us to do another one? All right. Who could say no to that sweet face, huh? Who could say no to that sweet face? All right, we'll do another one. We'll do another one.